Let's take a look at Battlefield 2042, the reveal trailer. Let's see if we're good. Aha! All right, everybody's a bunch of base jumpers. Was that a pelican? Dude, that straight up looked like a pelican from Halo. I love the wingsuit. Look at that. It's like a flying squirrel. It's like a flying squirrel. This is going to be like Battlefield 4 where a building blows up and crashes your whole computer. Oh, look, there's a robo-dog. That looks like the things... Oh, what was that game? Y'all remember the game that was like that survival game that had all the robots? Oh, I don't remember what it was called. Ground Zero. Yeah, it looked like the bots from Ground Zero. Okay. We got some illegal drugs up in these shipping containers. Maybe. Oh, it's an ambush. Okay. It said it was rendered in engine, right? Oh, damn. Oh, gee, dude, he just got shaked so hard, dude. Oh, my God. Oh, I like the fan boats. Look at those fan boats are dope. What the hell? Oh, that's a cool rocket. We're going to space. That's when all your frames disappear. This is when the frames go away. Go have a good night, Kite. Thanks for popping in. Okay, we got some helicopters doing their thing. We got some helicopters vibing, being best friends. Oh, nope, never mind. They're not vibing. That is not the way you want that to go down. I'm pretty sure they tell you not to do that with a helicopter. Oh, God. These guys don't have a chance. Oh, my God. Okay, no way, dude. No way. Wait, can a helicopter actually get knocked around by an ATV? Is that like legit? Because I feel like they would weigh way less. Okay, we got a little jet action. Little jet action. Okay, buddy. Let's go. That's the throwback. That's the throwback, dude. Okay, we see you, Battlefield. Oh, that's the OG clip. Hell yeah. Oh my God. Yo, this actually looks nuts. Oh, man. Call of Duty ain't never looked like this, bro. What the hell was that? Oh, shit. Okay, no, I can't play this. I can't do tornadoes. Bro, they got weather back? They're bringing weather back to Battlefield? Oh, my God. Look at that little... What are you going to do in that thing, bro? Get out of there, dude. You might as well be running. Oh, never mind. Keep going. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Oh, were they all dead? They all dead. No. Don't even. Don't you try to play me, dude. There ain't no way they gonna have this man fly out of the tornado in a wingsuit. Wait, what? No way, dude. No way. There's no way you're gonna fly out of it. Okay, buddy. Okay, June 13th, we get to see the actual like gameplay. no way you can tell me this man go fly out. Yeah, so, okay. In 2042, there will be no traditional campaign. Okay, so no campaign. Multiplayer only. We're getting multiplayer only. Dude, so there's no campaign. The story evolves through the multiplayer. That'll be interesting to see if they can do that well. Because most of the time, games don't do that well. Here's everything you need to know about Battlefield 2042's multiplayer, including modes, maps, and specialist class system. So in the modes, we've confirmed 3 modes. That's 3, by the three. 3 modes. All-out warfare, hazard zone, and the 3rd mode built by DICE LA that will be unveiled on July 22nd. Wait, they had a whole nother team build a different mode? What? Crazy. All-out warfare is your standard Battlefield multiplayer with Conquest and Breakthrough returning. Nice to see the Conquest. I'm excited about this. Hazard Zone is an all-new high-stakes game type with a strong focus on really tight squad play. I think Hazard Zone, especially for people that are really big into like the mil sims type stuff and everything, because that's got a huge community in Battlefield around that kind of stuff. It's gonna be pretty sick because instead of playing like your this team versus this team in the big boy modes here, Hazard Zone is gonna be like probably like 4 or 5 player teams. Like squads, 4 or 5 player squads fighting each other in some kind of high stakes game type. I'm interested to see what Hazard Zone. It says Hazard Zone, so I want to feel like this game mode is going to heavily play into the weather stuff, like we saw the tornadoes and stuff. I'm pretty sure Hazard Zone is going to like revolve a lot around squad play and the hazard, like whatever weather and hazard mechanics they're going to put back in, like they used to do with the map flooding and stuff like that. So that's kind of cool. That's pretty cool to see. I think that would probably be my biggest draw to the game so far. Developers were excited to share that all-out warfare can be played against AI, so you can get the grips of the game, play at your own pace, kind of feel like your own hero. So this is if I'm a little scared bitch, I can just go play against bots instead of players. I'm just kidding. Feel free, have fun. Video games about fun. Go have fun. Kill the bots and feel good. The final mode, which will be revealed, is described as a love letter to Battlefield fans, Jesus, and aimed at longtime fans of the franchise. Huh. That's interesting. I wonder what that will be. DICE made sure to confirm that none of these modes are Battle Royale. They said that a BR is something we'll have to see down the line within the launch scope. We do not have that intention there. As for crossplay, DICE have confirmed that they will be speaking more about this closer to launch. I think this is okay. I have an opinion. I have an opinion. Just before this goes out in the world, this is an opinion. Okay, I think this is is okay at launch, but I believe that especially Battlefield, with how things have gone the last few years in releases, as a hardcore community, that based on the information released so far, it appears that like they'll probably enjoy and like what's coming. However, if Battlefield wants to grow the franchise and the brand, especially back to like what it once was, I don't think just OG throwback Battlefield is gonna be enough. I just don't. I don't think any like shooter, especially an FPS type company or whatever, I don't think anybody today can make a game without doing something innovative and fresh, something that takes a chance. It doesn't have to be a BR. I think the BR is probably the easiest way to go about it because it's the thing people like. It's like the hot thing for people to gravitate towards, and it's easy to like drop a free-to-play version of that to introduce people to your franchise and farm those. Especially Battlefield, they have large-scale maps. They have like heals and stuff built in, all that kind of stuff. They are doing crossplay, which is very smart. I don't think this game would do exceptionally well without it, because I feel like you definitely want to be able to spread people out across consoles and PC for sure. It's hard to keep them doing it when they're looking for something fresh and different. you know, at the end of the day, no matter how good you make an arena type shooter today, it still feels like a reskin version of what you played 20 years ago at this point. Kind of crazy that it's that much time has passed. So I'm not saying everything needs a BR, but I am saying that if you want your game franchise to grow, if you're an FPS game or something, just getting to your roots and sticking to what worked 20 years ago is not enough today, in my opinion. So I think we'll probably see this game get launched. All these hardcore people come back. Everything happens, right? And then 6 months into the, like 6 months after release or so, I'm pretty sure we'll see a BR get dropped or announced. After they've already got like everybody in, they've paid, they're in, they're done. The core people are in it. I just don't see a world where we don't see this. Probably we get this announced. Apparently we're getting like it looks like 7 maps, different locations, including South America, Antarctica, and Asia. Described as massive and unlike anything we've ever built before, featuring dynamic weather, levolution, and unique gameplay elements. And levolution, as far as I know, is there's certain things you can do on the maps that cause certain events to happen and change the way the map is played in some way. So this is crazy. So the fact that they're doing bigger maps than ever, they're doubling like the player counts for most of it, like 128 players. Instead of 32, we're going 64 players. So bigger maps, double the player count, and interactive changing battlefields. I want to see this. I want to see this function. That's my thing. This is why I can't wait for the gameplay thing on Sunday. I can't wait to just see how this functions. But so let's see. However, PS4 and Xbox users will be limited to 64 players. Oh, well, that's interesting. I didn't see this distinction. PC and new consoles get to play 128 players. But if you play on a PS4 or Xbox One, you're still limited to 64 players. And the maps are tailored to smaller scale, so they ensure epic battles. The gameplay and mid-match events will be the same, though. Interesting. So they're downscaling for the older generation. Well, that's cool. Sucks to be on that. I mean, maybe by then people can actually buy like a PS5 or Xbox One X or whatever. One S, whatever the hell, Series X, yeah. Kaleidoscope is set in South Korean city. It's slightly bigger than Battlefield 5's Rotterdam. It features enterable skyscrapers, zip lines, water combat, and roaming twisters. That's going to look insane. Being in like a urban environment with twisters going around with these big skyscrapers and stuff. This place looks really cool though. It also looks like there are skyscraper stuff, but it looks like the majority of the map probably. It's probably going to be like this big open freaking like park area. Manifest, one of the game's larger maps, has players duking it out in a container yard in Singapore, which is kind of what we saw in that trailer thing. As the match progresses, cranes will pick up and move containers. That's pretty neat. Likely changing the map's layout. That's cool, and that means like verticality. That map's gonna be really big, right? If you're on top of the containers or higher up, it's probably gonna give you some advantages. That's pretty nifty. Orbital is a medium-sized map featuring a rocket launch site in French. Is it Guyana? How do you? I can't pronounce that place on the South American coast. This is one of the maps that features levolution. So the rocket taking off mid-match, but it doesn't always go as planned. Wait, what's that? What? Wait a minute. So you're playing on a rocket map that launches a rocket, but sometimes the rocket doesn't launch properly. What? That sounds fun. That sounds very interesting. I'm gonna just be like, yo, what's up, boys? We own this place. And then rockets gonna come crashing down and smash all my boys. Renewal is set in India. Renewal will offer 2 unique gameplay experiences. A massive wall splits the map in 2 with a lush area on one side and barren desert. That's cool. This is a cool contrast. That's pretty neat. So like, I want to see this. This sounds visually like very like satisfying to see. That'd be, yeah, we should, yeah, let me see that. Discarded is another map set in India following a drought. There will be a massive ship called Colossus that hides a submarine inside, and it's roughly 4 times the size of Nashar canals. This is a big, these maps are huge, dude. This sounds like a really cool Battlefield too. Like, man, these maps. I tell you, that's one thing. Call of Duty map design, I feel like has been shit since like Modern Warfare 3 or something. I feel like map design on Call of Duty has been garbage for a long time. So this is cool. Hopefully there's gonna be some really like memorable landscapes to battle on here. Breakaway is the biggest map in 2042, which likely makes it the biggest Battlefield map ever. This massive map will have players fighting on a mountainside in Antarctica. Well, that's fun. Breakaway? Is this like telling us something? Will part of like the Antarctica, will like part of the ice break away? Dude, holy, yo, this might be nuts. Hourglass. Taking place in a city lost in the sand, Hourglass is a particularly large map, being much bigger than Battlefield 5's Hamada. A sandstorm passes through the map that will engulf the cityscape and stadium. Oh, so it's going to change visibility, have a big old sandstorm. That's pretty neat, and it will actually engulf these places. That's cool. Oh, this is so... These sound so, like... At least these experiences sound like fun. Specialists. Each specialist class comes with an exclusive gadget or trait that defines their playstyle. But you can freely choose what weapon, grenade, or secondary gadget to use. That's pretty cool. So you can choose that stuff. DICE confirmed that you don't choose your specialist based on the primary weapon. You choose based on your desired role. So they've given some details about the first four. Assault utilizes a grappling hook and has increased agility when aiming down sight. Yo, this is my class right here, dude. I want a Batman everywhere. Quick ADS time. Let's go. Support uses a support pistol to revive and heal teammates. Nah, let them die. Engineer deploys a turret that auto-engages enemies and vehicles. The engineers can stand near to boost efficiency, but it can also be EMP'd. Oh, that's okay. This is like a support zone type class. Hold an area. Run with a vehicle. Like if you're running with a squad that's running vehicles, that's cool to have. Recon has a drone that reveals enemy positions and disrupts electronics, which can either be manually piloted. Oh my god, hang on. Oh no, we haven't done memes. Recon has a drone that reveals enemy positions and disrupts electronics, which can be manually piloted or left on autopilot. The Recon Specialist also has EMP darts and movement sensors as their exclusive trait. That's pretty nifty. I feel like everyone's gonna run Assault that wants to like be a COD player. So me. I just want to grapple around and kill people fast. Don't know about the secret mode. That's going to be revealed on July 22nd, and then of course on July 13th or June 13th we get the gameplay reveal. I think it'll be a nice like course correction. People that really love the franchise, we're getting back to it. Back to the roots a bit. It's going to look really nice. They always do. Hopefully it performs well. Really looking forward to the gameplay reveal. We're going to break that down and we'll post a video on that. And again, I don't think it necessarily needs a battle royale, but I do think they're going to have to do something unique that catches a lot of new eyes if they want to grow the franchise further. Especially if they want to like scale at the level that Warzone has for COD to bring it back like from the kind of its fall off time and everything. I think Battlefield's definitely capable of that. I would prefer that because I think Battlefield games look amazing and I would much rather play those because I like the way it feels and looks. But usually for the last few, the gameplay itself has just fallen a bit short. So let's hope they can get back to it. But yeah, we'll have a video up soon on the reaction and breakdown from the gameplay reveal as well.